Okay guys, so I was at the hardware store today and standing in line. I happened to see, looking at the hardware and stuff to do with welding, and happened to see this can of stuff that caught my attention. So it's this stuff right here. That right there, it says anti-spatter. And let's see if put that right there. And just put that, and I think we're right down there. Few little things it says about it. Anyways, and got to looking at it and I was like, hey, it was like $10, and it's like basically, so the problem I'm having with like the welder I have, it's a cheap welder. Now this doesn't have so much to do with it being cheap, but it's a Flux-core MIG welder. Now if I was using solid core, I'd have to use a gas, and I can't do that with this welder. So what it does is it splatters little bits of metal all over like the wherever I'm welding. And you basically have to go grind it off. And if you're trying to make it real nice and not be grinding all over the place, making grinding marks, then it's not very nice. So what this stuff does, you spray it on there. You basically spray it on whatever you're welding on, and you don't have to wipe it off. You spray it on there and then just leave it just a little bit. And also, I think it also said on there it's good for right around on the welder, right on the tip or where the wire comes out. You kind of spray it on there, and it keeps that from metal and stuff building up on there. And I came home and tried it. Ray tried it, and I'll actually do some more welding just to show how it works. And it works amazing. So I'm actually gonna do a video here real quick. So I got this piece of little hot stainless steel pipe here. It's actually probably, I think I got it right. It's like a little extension thing for exhaust. Ground down 2 spots right here, or just clean them up a little bit, and one of them I'm just gonna weld like normal, and the other one I'm gonna spray that spray on there. So, and then use this wire brush right here just to clean it up afterwards, so it's all clean around the weld. And then guys will be able to see the difference of one with all the splatter around it, spatter, whatever it's called, and the other one is all clean. So set you guys up, do a little welding, and show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, so it's a little hot, so I'm not going to pick it up. But as you can see, that one right there, that honestly didn't end up not being too bad. I think maybe some stuff had gotten over there, but not too bad. And don't judge my welds. Don't judge by the welds, because the welds aren't, I'm not a great welder. And then you come over here, there's absolutely none. So that one actually ended up not being too bad. This one is. And actually on the other side, if I turn this thing over, you can actually look at some of the ones over here. So those ones from earlier and the one further down there, I didn't actually use the brush on. But you look at that, and it's just clean. Another one, that one's like clean. Now it's not a good weld because I'm not a good welder. You can see like there's just tons of like little bits of metal and stuff, and you basically have to grind it off. Like the metal brush doesn't take it off. So yeah, this stuff is really good. I'd really recommend it if you're doing something like this. And like I was thinking about upgrading to a different welder I could use gas or something with, but honestly, if you have this stuff, it's all good. Stuff doesn't stick and it still welds amazing. I mean, I'm not so great at welding, so the weld doesn't look great, but if you're a great welder, stuff is great. So I'd recommend using it.